Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free to advertise site. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join today. This guy has got a fantastic four secret rare, the Lucky SOB, and but he made this video on the AR, which my phone does not support, and so I wanted to show it to you guys. So this is like a retweet. There's no sound. But that's what you can do with it. That's absolutely incredible. But that's a $3,000. The lowest you can get it for right now is 3,000, and you don't have to worry about getting coffee on it or water or a bird dropping poo on it or anything like that. Uh, it's all safe forever there on the internet as long as the internet's around, right? Okay, so let's get out of here. But let me give a shout out to who made it and give him the credit. VV Digital Collectibles retweeted. Comics Crypto Podcast. I don't know. It's been retweeted so much. I don't know who to give credit to. But anyway, that's what you can do with that, with the AR, if you got the, if it works on your phone. OMI's about the same price, pretty much wallowing around. A couple of my Hail Marys went up. The Safe Moon went up like 16%. And that's what I'm talking about. But this video is going to be about, and there's still DeLoreans for under $20. That's the video I made last night. They're $18. I would go grab one. That's definitely a good buy. It's a common, but that's all I can afford. So anyway, I was going to show you my 4 sites that I get these free crypto from. Here's the first one. It's Pipe Flare. Okay. And they've got 3 faucets that you can get once per day. All right. And the green dot means, so I'm ready to get this. So when I click on that, I can get the free Zeke and it goes right to my wallet at Coinbase. They don't hold it at all. The Doge they do hold until you get 1 Doge, but no big deal. So you get 1. As soon as it does, it sends it over. But here's the real, why you want to be on Pipe Flare. Okay. I've been doing this for about 8 months now. I've vetted it. The FLR Flare token is not for sale anywhere, not yet. They're going to be coming alive, and it will probably be on some weird exchange that who knows. But the point I'm trying to make is, every time you click on this, they give you up to 100 Flare, anywhere from 80 to 100, and you can do that once a day. And you can see, and then I'm staking it also. Okay. You don't have to. If you want to, you can stake it, but it's stuck on this platform, just like in Veve, where you can't get nothing out of it right now because it's all in beta mode and stuff. But once this comes out, you're already going to have a certain amount. So if it comes out at a thousandth of a penny or 100,000ths of a penny, and it could end up being a big payday when it goes up, it might come out at $1 a piece. If it comes out $1 a piece, I'm sitting on 10 grand, right? So you can't lose, and it's free. Now, what's the what could happen? Does this site disappear? Pull a pull rug? Yeah, I guess anything's possible. But what I've seen and read about it, I'm very confident. I've vetted this, and it don't cost you any money. It's free to join, and the coins are free. So it did. The worst thing that happened to me was I lost my the time that I put in on this, but I highly recommend this. Okay. I'm going to put all the links down below. And if you appreciate what I'm showing you and you want to sign up underneath me, I do get like all affiliate programs, I'll get a little bit for everything you do, not out of your pot, but it's an addition to what you make. They pay out of their own pocket. So it doesn't come out of yours. I mean, you got to sign up through somebody, right? So might as well be me. But here's the other thing that's cool about that site. So if you just came every day and got the flare, I mean, you might as well do that. It takes 2 seconds, but this is why you want to be here, right here. But what they do, and they got other stuff, but I'm trying to do this real quick. It's for people who make their own games. Okay. And I'll show you all the games they got on there right now. And one's very addictive, which are usually those are the best games, right? And that's the Beatbox. That's a really cool game. The space shooter's real cool. It's like Galactica almost. And I haven't played the Battle Tank, but anyway, if you play any of these games, which are all designed by amateur, computer guys who are trying to make their way in the world, I guess, you can win flair while you're playing the games. So you could make even more than the once a day faucet. So it's pipe flare. I'll put the link down at the bottom. That's my first one. This is the best one, Cointiply. Okay. This thing looks like it never came out of beta. I mean, it's not the prettiest site you'll ever see, but it's the best. It pays the most. And there's a $5 minimum to take money out. And when you do take it out, it's in Coinbase, Doge, or Litecoin, or Dash. Those are the four that they support right now. Okay. And Doge is only $3. All the other ones are $3 to take out. So what you do is once a day, they've got a faucet. Okay. They've got an affiliate program too. You make money if you get people to sign up underneath you. You'll make off what they do. But this is what you can do every hour. Is you can come here and right here's the faucet. You click on that. You fill out the capuchaluta, whatever it's called, and then you win whatever you can win up to the jackpot. And that right now is set at $10. That's the minimum. Okay. That means somebody just won it. But every hour it can be as high as $50. $50 because 100,000 coins is $10. All right. So, so that's you can make a little bit of money that way. Now, with the pipe flare, the Cointiply, the Faucet Crypto, the Swiss Faucet, you're going to connect that to a wallet, whatever wallet you got. And if you don't have one, I'm going to put the link below for Coinbase. That's the easiest, especially if you're new, starting out, and you just connect. You just put in when you're withdrawing, you put in your wallet, and it will send the $5 to there in Bitcoin. And when Coinbase has OMI, you'll send it. You'll be able to convert it to OMI, and that's how you'll get the money to Veve. So you can buy if that's what you want to do with it. If until then, you got to send the money. Once it gets to Cointiply, you got to send it, or if it gets to Coinbase, you got to send it to your bank and then use your credit card and then pay off your credit card. That's pretty much, there's 3 steps in it right now, but I don't know, without them connecting the OMI, making it so that you can go right into the Veve platform. That should be coming up in the next couple of weeks from what I understand. So anyway, so how else can you make money on this? Right here in Earn Coins. There's a multiplier game. That's a little gambling. You could lose your stuff if you do it that way. You can play games. You can refer users and they can make you money. There's promo codes they put out that in the email, you turn those in. Offer walls, surveys. They got the highest paying surveys, and you can also get a higher percentage. Every day you show up, you get 1% to a max of 100%. So you're doubling everything you do for the day as long as you show up every day, at least once a day, at least once. And the surveys, though, I've made as much as $3.50 on a survey. So you can do a couple surveys, have your $5, send it over there, do that, 4 times, boom. You can buy your DeLorean for $18, right? But now, as far as, you're not going to get rich doing this. And this isn't for people who got money. This is for people who have no way to get involved in this stuff and want to, because you can do this while you're watching Netflix for 8 hours a day. Okay. And I'm not being a SA because I do it too. I watch Netflix, but I can do this while I'm watching Netflix is what I'm trying to say. All right. And so you can, if you believe you can't get involved or it's too late to join, they've won. The forces of evil have won because that's absolutely not true. And this is why I'm showing you this, because you could do this and just be fine. Because remember, the $5 you put in today could be $5,000 in 10 years, could be $50,000 in 10 years, the way things are going. That's the way you got to look at it. Don't look at it how little you're putting in. Look at it at how much you might end up with. Okay. Especially if this isn't any of your own money that you went and worked hard for. It's just, like I said, you're clicking on buttons while you're watching Netflix and getting invested that way. All right, let me go to Faucet Crypto. I'm not going to log in, but it's the same thing as Cointiply. Uh, they have surveys. They have a faucet you can do every 40 minutes, and they do coins. And then you can. This though has like 15, 21 different cryptos you can withdraw into. Okay, the same thing as Cointiply. You send it over to your wallet and do it the same way. Now you got to be careful. Uh, there's 90% of all these crypto faucet sites are popping up, and they change the names a little bit. Like they might call it Crypto Faucet or Faucet Crypto Us or whatever. And you'll never be able to withdraw. You'll click on it, you click on it, and a month later you've got the $50 that you need to be able. They got a minimum withdrawal, but then they disappear, and they've taken everybody's money, or you've worked for them for free, whatever the reason is that they robbed you. So make sure they've been vetted sites and they've been around for a while. I've been using these two for over a year. Okay, so and I pull out money every day. I get about $10 a day out of all this. Now I got 700 people I've recruited for Faucet Crypto. That helps, and I got 250 for Cointiply, so that helps. Plus whatever I do. The best day I ever had on Cointiply, when I sat and I did surveys from sun up to sundown, was about $100, and that was a long day. And I hate doing surveys. Okay, but it's possible. And if you're good at surveys, you're going to love these sites. These surveys are good money makers. Okay, this one I'm vetting. I'm in the process of vetting. Okay, this had everything, all the good stuff that I like. A very small minimum withdrawal. The high withdrawals is a red flag, and if it's a high fee to withdraw, they don't charge you anything in Cointiply, and they charge you half a penny to take it out in Faucet Crypto, and Pipeflare is free also. But if a site's offering you, they're going to take 90%. You got to read the fine print, because you'll save up. People save up $10 and they'll send it out, and they get $1, and then they go read the fee, and it's 90% fee to withdraw, or maybe a minimum of $9. So they, what I'm saying. So, but the only thing I don't like about this one is it doesn't have an affiliate program that I've been able to determine. But it's easy. The Faucet, they got surveys, they got PTC ads, they got short links, all that. And I'll just show you the Faucet, how easy it is to do a Faucet if you've never done one before. This is all they do. And this counts down every hour, and I got 3 seconds till the next one. So here we go. Okay, ready? That's it. I just made 10 coins, which translates into 2070. I might have to refresh it to show it, but you can do that every hour. Okay. And then the withdrawal is very small. It's like half a penny too on this one. But what was I going to say about the faucets? Whatever the reason. Anyway, these are the 4 that I use daily. This one's I'm pretty comfortable with it. Like I said, I just don't like it. Doesn't have an affiliate program, and you can research your own, but it's time consuming. Remember, if you're looking at your own site, okay, that you're thinking of doing that I haven't shown you, just make sure 2 red flags. What is the withdrawal fee, and is the minimum withdrawal so high that you'll never reach it? And if it's a brand new site, that's not necessarily a red flag, because all these were new sites at one time, but there's a possibility it's one of those sites that's just going to suck your time. And they'll even try to get you to send them crypto by giving you, if you send me $20 in Bitcoin, you're going to get a higher percentage. Red flag. Do not ever send money to get a higher percentage. Okay. Now Pipeflare, you can buy referrals, which is the only site that I know that's done that. It's pretty cool. You can purchase them. But again, you recruit your own if you want to do that, or just work it yourself. You don't have to recruit anybody. But anyway, those are my 4 sites. Use them to get your free crypto. Buy OMI with it. Get NFTs. I was just going to buy it was the 4th mint out of 5,000. I could have got it for $19 at Terra Viru. and I've shown you that before. It's a really cool site. It's probably up there with Veve, except for one thing only. You can only use Ethereum, and I'm not sending any Ethereum. That's just me. I mean, I understand. And with the gas fee, it's probably going to be 30-40 bucks for the thing. So I'm not doing it. But uh, anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, the OMI. Collect OMI, okay, or collect NFTs. Get in on the ground floor. VV is acting like crypto now with Bitcoin, where the prices drop and everybody's starting to complain and give up. And like I try to tell people, Bitcoin was at $3,000 a year ago. $3,000. Okay, and everybody's getting out. They bought in at 10 and they're done. I lost money. You don't lose anything till you sell. And if you're on the 5 to 10 year plan, you're going to be fine. Go do a 5-year 10 plan with Bitcoin 10 years ago. You'd be a billionaire right now. A billionaire on a $50 investment probably. So don't think you're not investing enough ever. If you only get $2 in the game, you've done it. You're in. Okay? And then just be responsible. Don't be spending your rent money on this stuff, or your bills, or the food money. It's just use common sense and patience, and you'll be fine. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is entertainment purposes only, and listen to me at your own risk. And like I said, I'm going to leave the links down below for all 4 sites. And I hope this helps you. And at the very least, you get the Flare tokens, because I think that's going to be a huge possibility for a lot of people. And pipe flare is the only place I know where you can get them from. So anyway, thank you, and have a night. Oh, and I'll have a PM update tonight. Thank you.